Today I'm going to be doing a review on Keracolor Clenditioner. So I recently bleached my own hair for the purpose of wanting to color my whole head pink, but I wasn't sure what brand I wanted to use to actually color it pink. I ended up picking this one just because it has the conditioner properties in it, and I wanted to kind of give back to my hair after hurting it so much with the bleach. I did do the bottom half with the Manic Panic pink, and that was like 2 weeks ago, and it's honestly like gone. The ends are gone. Up towards the roots a little bit more, it's tinted like baby pink. So I'm gonna do my whole head today. We're gonna section it off and start from there. You can do this in the shower. It's supposed to be like a wash, but to get a heavier color, I'm gonna do it when it's dry and let it sit longer than the time that it suggests, which I think is like 10 to 20 minutes or something. So you can apply this in the shower and leave it on for like 3 to 20 minutes and then rinse it thoroughly. But I'm gonna do it dry and see how dark it makes it. So before this, my hair was all the color of my roots, and it was a lot longer with no layers. I recently got it cut just because I needed something different. I'll try to put a picture in to show you guys how long it was. It was like one big brown blanket on my whole head. First, I'm going to section So I definitely recommend wearing a shirt that you don't care about. And then also, I recommend gloves. I've read some reviews that this doesn't stain your hands too bad, but it's always best to be safe. And it's a lot easier to clean up. If you just have gloves, you just have to take it off and then you're done. Okay, so first you're going to section your hair into 4s. If I had my original length, I probably would do more sections just because it's so much hair to deal with. But sectioning it off right off the bat makes it easier for you to make sure you get all of those little spots, and then it doesn't come out all blotchy. But this is the color from inside the bottle, so it's really pigmented. It says that the more washes that you do, if you were to do it wet, the darker it becomes. So if you're trying to do like upkeep on your pink hair, you could definitely just use this in the shower like every couple weeks or something. If it wants to come out. It smells really good actually, but I've only gotten a little bit out. I might have to just use open the bottle. Okay, so for the bottle that I got, for some reason the top isn't working very well, so I'm just gonna dump it in my hand and go from there. So this is what it looks like, and I'm just going to apply. no place I have to be, so I'm not too worried about if it gets on my skin for a couple days or if it turns out terrible. I'm seriously at the point of just ready to shave my head anyway, so at least I'm doing something different with it before I actually get to that. Surprisingly, this bottle had a lot in it. Like, my whole head is completely covered. My hair was dry, so it's gonna absorb more than if it was wet with the water being absorbed first and then adding it. So it takes a lot more to cover my whole head. And then the bottle is like holding a lot that just isn't coming out on its own. So the bottle has a lot more than what I expected. Because honestly, I thought I was gonna have to use 2 of these. Look how messy this is. I was like, yeah, wear gloves because you won't get as messy. Makes the cleanup easier. Should probably lay a towel down and put Vaseline on your edges. And then also like lay a towel down on the floor, because when I had that big scoop in my hand and I went over, you guys probably saw it and I just missed it. It just fell right on my bathroom rug, which is white, so that'll be fun to clean. I'm going to put a bag over my head and let it sit for a while. I'll get back to you and let you know how long I let it sit. I'm gonna let it sit for a while so I can get as much color as possible. And then see you in a little bit. Okay, so it's been a full night. I showered yesterday after about 4 hours of leaving the bag on. And when I showered, I brushed it out with a wet brush, like as the water was hitting my hair. And I also added a little bit of extra conditioner just to help brush it out without pulling any hair out. I made sure to use really cold water just because I wanted to keep as much color as I could in my hair. And when I came out of the shower, I used detangling spray. So I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. I hope it lasts longer than the Manic Panic. It also came out really soft. So I don't know if that's because I used extra conditioner in the shower or if it's because I did a hair mask before I even dyed it. But it's really soft and it brushed out really well and I'm happy with it. The brown has a small tint of pink to it. In the sun you can see it a little better, like in the front, but it's pretty dark to where it's not super noticeable. But I'm happy. So I would definitely use this product again. I might use it to upkeep, but I'm going to do an update video, I'd say in a month, to see how well it stays in and to see if it's worth the money to keep using it or not. If you like this video, please subscribe. We're trying to reach our goal of 1,000 followers, so if you can help support us in that, it'd be great.